Unit 3, we are going to take a look at decimals, okay? So first thing we need to remember is that a decimal represents part or fraction of a whole number. For example, 104.99 would be $104.99, okay? Quick review of our place values. Okay, if our decimal's here, the keyword we'd use for that decimal is and. So when we're looking at a word and we say 100, 44 and 99 cents, that is our decimal. Numbers to the left are our whole numbers and make the number bigger and bigger, starting with the ones place, the tens place, the hundreds, and the thousands. And then as we move to the right, that's where our decimal comes in, and that is our get smaller and smaller the farther we go. Notice that each of them have a THS at the end, so tenths, hundredths, thousandths, and so on. It would be the places for decimals. Now, looking in the upper right, okay, decimal review. Without a whole number, remember decimals are less than 1. Examples, 0.89 would be less than 1, or 89 hundredths would be less than 1. 0.123 is less than 1, or 123 thousandths is less than 1. And just as a reminder, you always want to drop the trailing zeros to prevent errors. You would write 7.19 opposed to 7.190, but got to be careful here. Okay, there is a difference between 7.19 and I should say 7.190 and 7.019. Here, that zero matters. You would not get rid of that one. Okay. Looking in the bottom left. So when we say numbers from left to right, or remember that we say numbers from left to right, just like we read a book. So for example, 42.125 would be 42 and the 5 is in the third place, which is thousandths. So we'd say 125 thousandths as our label. All right. Saying them in words again. So 3.1. Writing decimal in words, we'd say 3 and 2 tenths, or 5 and 14 hundredths, or 15 and 2 thousandths. Always stopping at whatever place we are in. Writing words into decimals, which is pretty much going backwards. If we had 3 tenths, well, tenths is one place to the right of the decimal. So we would say 0.3. 21 hundredths is 2 places, so 0.21. 612 thousandths would be 0.612. And then 612 thousandths. Look what we did here. Because it's 12 thousandths, it wouldn't be 600.12 because that would stop in the hundredths place. So notice that they had to put that extra zero in as a placeholder. All right.